What is up, everybody? Welcome back. Got a little bit of a head cold, but we are going to power through because I promised you guys I would be covering Call of Duty Mobile in all aspects. Any new information coming about it? Well, it is time. We actually have the biggest information dump about Call of Duty Mobile that we've had so far. Hope you guys are having a great day. Drop a like if you guys are semi-excited for this. We're getting Call of Duty 2019, Modern Warfare 4. I mean, more than likely, I'm going to be covering that like old school chaos. Just keep that in mind. And Call of Duty Mobile, which I've already said, I've gone on record saying, if it's done right, it could be massive. It could compete with the likes of PUBG Mobile and Fortnite Mobile. Now, I know there are going to be microtransactions, there are going to be paywalls, but hopefully they're not super intrusive enough to take away from the game. But Activision themselves have updated us on a massive preview of Call of Duty Mobile. With the first regional beta test imminent, join us for a deeper dive into Call of Duty Mobile, learn the controls, check out the loadouts, gather knowledge of expected multiplayer maps. We have a lot to go over here, guys, so sit back and we are just going to scroll down and go through everything. More information has become available as Call of Duty Mobile approaches regional beta testing. They're testing this thing hardcore. Why don't they do this with the regular Call of Duties? Anyway, this free-to-play mobile game brings together iconic Call of Duty characters, popular maps, competitive game modes, and signature weapons from the series, including Call of Duty Black Ops and Modern Warfare. They are putting the Black Ops trilogy and the Modern Warfare trilogy together. It's good. As pre-registration continues, we are excited to reveal more about the characters, customizations, equipment, modes, and maps of Call of Duty Mobile's multiplayer mode. Of course, multiplayer isn't the only mode coming in this free-to-play game, so check back for additional modes of play to be detailed. Of course, we're probably going to get some kind of co-op survival, probably going to get zombies, stuff like that. Read on for intel on the functionality of the main menu, detailing control setups, HUD manipulation, and other maneuverability measures. Then learn the right tools for the job as we detail some of the available score streaks as well as the impressive flexibility of the game's loadouts and the first 6 characters you can play as. Following that, we unveil the first set of multiplayer game modes before verifying the first 7 multiplayer maps. We're about to get maps, characters, game modes, everything. So let's scroll down here. You guys can see these pictures right here. The HUD custom manual fire mode. We've got Scorestreaks in this second picture. We've got the recon car, the UAV, the hunter killer drone, the air supply drop, the counter UAV, the missile strike, the sentry gun, the drone from Black Ops 2, SAM turret, and the stealth chopper. This could be really cool. You see the bottom right picture is a loadout of multiplayer. He's got an ASM-10. He's got a bunch of attachments on it. He's got a J358 pistol. Now, these are not guns that are in Call of Duty. I mean, they may be in a different fashion or different name, but these are new names. Now, I don't know if these are just placeholder names. I don't believe we've ever had a J358 pistol in Call of Duty. Now, we may have had that pistol, but we've never had it in the likeness of that name. All right, we've got an equalizer, which I don't know if that's like a specialist ability. We'll have to wait and see on that. Seal 6.3. Over on the other end, we've got different rarities. We've got purple guns and we've got green guns. The M16, the AK-47 is there, the HG-40. We've got the M4, the M4 LMG, the M4 LMG, the ASM-10, and the Arctic 50, which is a sniper rifle. You go up to the top, the advanced mode, you can check all kinds of stuff. You can do ADS on assault rifles, submachine guns, shotguns, you can do hip fire. You are going to be able to detail this in a big way. But what a lot of people aren't seeing, guys, top left picture, okay? You see MP mode. Right next to that is BR mode. There is going to be a Battle Royale mode in Call of Duty Mobile. Now, they didn't say anything about it yet, but it's right there, obviously. Let's scroll down here. Let's talk about what we just saw. Tapping on the multiplayer mode tile brings you to the main menu where your character resides. The image above shows 4 separate menu screens. You'll be able to check your messages and invites from other players and friends. Find and add game friends. Look for other players from recent games, as well as contacting them in-game via text and chat. Total control of your set or setting you up for the win. The setting menu offers a wide variety of ways to optimize your Call of Duty Mobile experience. You can choose, for example, whether to always be sprinting, adjust your sensitivity, choose how the gyroscope function works for aiming, and even tweak the camera field of vision. They're going to have FOV on the freaking Call of Duty Mobile game, guys. Perhaps the biggest difference compared to Call of Duty on consoles is the ability to choose simple mode or advanced mode for your controls. Why are we not doing this stuff for regular Call of Duty? Advanced mode introduces more subtleties to your game with manual firing, HUD customizations, and the ability to choose how you're holding each weapon. For example, you can default your shotguns to hip fire and your assault rifles to ADS. No matter which mode you utilize, you'll have impressive control, so on and so forth. You have hit points, armor, just kind of scrolling through here. If you're hoping for exceptional control of your weaponry, you will be happy. There's 17 sliders just for tweaking your aiming sensitivity. Add that to the various team phrase choices for rapid communication. This game's going to be hot, guys. I mean, let's talk about Scorestreaks. Let's scroll through here. Before any multiplayer match begins, it is important to choose the right tools for the job. There's plenty of decisions to make. Not the least is Scorestreaks, offering a wide variety of offensive equipment you can choose. Let's see what they have. Recon car, UAV, hunter-killer drone, air supply drop, counter UAV, missile strike, drone, sentry gun, SAM turret, stealth chopper, and the VTOL warship. Check out the screenshots here. Look at that screenshot. Holy crap. That is actually beautiful. Ultimate flexibility loadouts. Guys, this thing, what? The first thing that comes to mind, why is this not being done for the console regular releases? I mean, they're going above and beyond for this thing. Cash cow. Okay, over at the loadout menu, there's plenty of customization and gear choices to ponder. At the main loadout screen, one of 4 separate menus. Expect to pick a primary weapon with a separate spot for optics and 3 attachments, as well as your secondary weapon with the same augmentation possibilities. Drilling down into the weapons menu, you can quickly and easily pick and add skins, sort weapons by type. You can do primary, so on and so forth. Pistols, melee, launcher, rarity, from common to legendary. There's going to be supply drops, obviously. Or other elements such as the time it takes to level up. Then you can easily compare 2 weapons before securing your preferred hardware, checking the damage, accuracy, range, fire rate, and mobility of each weapon. Each weapon can also be upgraded using a tier system. For those hoping for a full complement of ordnance, it's available. Jesus, this is a lot to take in. All right, in addition to your primary and secondary, there's also a choice of an explosive grenade or tactical grenade, obviously, and a devastating weapon skill. These work similarly to the specialist weapons in Call of Duty Black Ops 4, accessible after a timer countdown. So specialist weapons are back, unfortunately. We've got the Purifier, the War Machine, the Death Machine, the Transform Shield, the Sparrow, and the Tempest. Complete your look with 3 perks, no basic division here, with each perk offering a distinct set of abilities such as Fast Recover, a better health recovery rate, Ghost, enemy UAVs can't reveal, and Demo Expert, which increases the damage of your explosives. All right, what else we got? You have 5 loadout slots, which you can name yourself, so on and so forth. Okay, loadouts, confirmed characters. This is a big thing for me. You're also going to be able to pick your soldier. You can choose a more anonymous entity clad in merc or other tactical combat gear and customize your headgear, your backpack, and clothing for each one. That's more customization than some of the regular games. Here are 6 of the veterans that are back. Alex Mason, David Mason, Thomas Merrick from Call of Duty Ghost. That's awesome. Simon Ghost Riley is back. We already knew that. John Soap McTavish, John Price. That's just great. No matter who you choose. Let's see here. Expect the same level, fast play, blah, blah, blah. They're all cosmetic, obviously, and I'm sure they are going to be adding more and more to it. Newly announced game modes. We're getting to the bottom here, guys. All right. We've got free-for-all. Everybody knows that. When you've chosen a rank match, you can do rank match here, or private match. Here's what you have. Frontline. After spawning at a team base, defeat players on the opposing team. Team deathmatch, we know that. Hardpoint, that's awesome, and domination are the 5 game modes that they are doing. This mode supports up to 8 players. This mode supports up to 10 players. So if it has 2 stars on it, it supports up to 10. So team deathmatch, frontline, hardpoint, domination all support up to 10, and free-for-all is 8 players. Newly announced maps. All right, what we got? Crossfire. Yes, Modern Warfare 4 Classic. Crossfire is back. Standoff is back from Black Ops 2, also known as Outlaw in Black Ops 3. Crash, Call of Duty 4. Kill House. What was Kill? Oh my God, that was wasn't that a DLC map in COD 4? Super small map, and firing range as well. Other modes, there will be other modes, other characters, other menus that they're going to be talking about in the near future. Pre-registration is open, offering some of the best. Sign up and pre-register for Call of Duty Mobile on Android and iOS at that link. I'll put this link in the description for you guys as well. And in addition, pre-registration is also open in China. All right, guys, there it is. That is a ton of information to digest. Let me know what you think, and I will keep you guys covered if anything.